Everybody and welcome. We are drafting Modern Cube today. Our last card is a negate. I still don't have a very good gauge for like what's good in this cube. This cube is like weird. It's like a little less power than the Legacy cube, which is a lot less power than the Vintage cube. No, Louise, no. I'm in the LSVC. I don't even think there's Storm in this cube, is there? I kind of want to just take Supreme Will. I don't know. We could take Inquisition. That's kind of like the boring pick. Hey, Zach. Big fan, first time catching the stream. Awesome, Zach, welcome. Make yourself at home. I think the theme of this cube is Grind City. I kind of want to take Inquisition. Oh, we could take Palladium Mirror. Yeah. He's not too bad. He's colorless too, so it keeps us open for whatever. We could have taken Downfall. Yeah, like I said, I don't... Wait, this chair is... Come on. Get it together. Enclave Cryptologist turns into a looter, but it's like kind of like a shitty turns into a looter. Do you like Mirror? Sweet. Take, if in doubt, take the Planeswalker. I mean, Gideon's gotta be pretty good. Maybe Bitter Blossom's good. I don't actually know. I kind of like the Gideon too. Palladium Mirror lets us ramp into a Gideon. Maybe we just take Gideon. Bitter Blossom, it was banned, so it has to be good. Yeah, I think we just take Gideon. See, this is fine because if we took Palladium Mirror and then we play Sun Titan, if we like draft a Sun Titan-ish value deck, I think. Blue-White Cheon's incoming? You don't know that. Palladium lets to cast Gideon on turn 4. Oh my gosh, it totally does. Oh my god. It does not ramp us. This costs 3. Okay, this card is not as good as I thought it was, but it's still good. Molly broke the format. Anyway, I think we take Sun Titan here. Sun Titan's pretty dope. And it might let us do something dope with it later. What did I just get? Just nonsense. Got tagged in nonsense as always. Blade Splicer. I kind of want to take Blade Splicer. Because Blade Splicer dies and then we get it back with Sun Titan. How we just walked into mono white. Basically, that's where we're at. I don't know that we'll be mono white forever, but we are certainly mono white right now. Collective effort for the Cheon stream. See, this is the thing though. I don't want to take Student of Warfare. I think that card's garbage. Maybe we want to take it, or maybe we just take Disenchant. I don't know. I don't know how good Disenchant is in the cube. It hasn't seemed insane, but I would not. Student of Warfare. I think that card is so bad though. Every time my opponent plays Student of Warfare against me, I'm like, lols, this is a buy. Blue-black Cycle Land, just to stay open. There's like nothing in this pack I really want. Would you take it over Disenchant? We could lean into another color, but there's like no reason for us to go into another color right now. Yes, the thing. Mayor of Avabrook. Do we have humans? Is this a human? It is. This is a mirror. This makes knights, so it doesn't quite work. This is a giant. We could just take Remand. How many of those? That's funny, Molly, because I think you're right. I think we actually do end up losing to Student of Warfare a lot. We could take Remand. I like Remand. We could take Fatal Push too, though. I kind of want to take Fatal Push. I'm not sure. Maybe it's Remand. Sure, Remand it is. Okay. Immediately paid off because we can just take Frost Titan. We can just be blue-white It's tempo-ish. Blue-white Cheons. Black-white tokens is a thing. Well, we got rewarded. We got rewarded for taking the... No, Frost Titan. Frost Titan. Dope. These are like... I love these. So, this is going to work out well, I think. We could take Pact of Negation, which I don't super love. Could have had Frostwalker for Frosty theme deck. I think we just take Forsake the Worldly. We do like Pact. I guess that's not too bad, right? We go like turn 6, play Frost Titan, make sure it resolves, and next time we pay for Pact and we get to keep our Titan. That's not too bad. Yeah, you talked me into it. Hey, Quicks! Quicks Quaz Quan with the first time sub. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? You guys, can we get some Viper love and hype in chat for our newest Viper Brood Amiibo? Cloud Goat Rangerino. Banish or Priesterino. I don't think I want Thali in this deck. And everything else is kind of garbage. Wooburg Titans. That's Sapro. I think I'm just gonna take Banisher Priest. Hey Zin, coming back with the 4 months. How are you doing today, Zin? Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think I like Priest better too. I'm not sure. I did take it. I'm gonna take it. Where am I streaming from? I'm streaming from Luis's right now. I think I'm gonna take Enclave Cryptologist because I don't think we're casting Far and Away. We could take Kitchen Finks though. Maybe Kitchen Finks is dope. Immediately Punish because now I have an Ether Adept and I want to take that too. That's fine though. Yeah, O-Stone. O-Stone. We're not playing any of these. Oh, we can take Frostwalker too for the theme deck or Icy Manipulator. Probably just want to take Icy Manipulator. I could have had the theme deck. Yeah, Molly, I kind of thought that Kitchen Finks with Sun Titan is pretty cool, but maybe that's just not worth it. Maybe that's just too cute. Oh, sorry, Molly. Both pretty frosty. That's true. Icy Manipulator is close enough. This is like a Christmas time theme deck. Wow, we could beat all the Titans. All the Titans all the time. Let's see what we have. We have Serum Visions, which I actually am kind of interested in. Torrential Gearhulk. We don't have that much that works with it. What is this? RB coming back with the 16 months. Thank you. How are you? You guys, can we get some hyper up and hype in chat for the 16-month return? Thank you so much, Army. I appreciate it greatly. We could take Porcelain Legionnaire or Jace Vince Prodigy. I kind of want Jace Vince Prodigy. It also works really well with Sun Titan because we loot away something that we discard and then Sun Titan gets it back. Bam. You like the 1 mana card? I heard Arby's of Gnomes. Yeah, I kind of like Jace because it also... I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is Serum Visions. I guess if they're that close, I should take Serum Visions. I should just, like, take the cheaper card. Literal actual baby Jace. Yeah, I like where our deck is going. I'm really regretting my pick of Kitchen Finks right now. Makes our mana harder, too. Clever Impersonator, huh? I do like Crystal Shard a lot. I think we should just say Clever Impersonator, though. So let's gotta remember, this is a copy of any non-land permanent on the battlefield, so it's not even just critters. I can actually copy other stuffs. Shard is so sick, though. Would you take it over Clever Impersonator? I think Shard is good in this deck, too. Liliana the Veil move into black. You'd Shard? Alright. I could be talked into it. I've been very impressed with this card, and I do think it's good. So, Let us pick it. Spellskite. Kinda wanna take Polluted Delta though. Cryptic Command, that's so hard to cast. God. We could take Evolving Wilds. But this just... If we end up splashing black, this Polluted Delta also searches up our fetid pools. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Molly. I don't... It might also just make our mana base better. So I think I want to take it. I don't think we're like in the market for Cryptic Command. We seem to be a lot more white than blue. Take Cryptic and go mono blue. Let's just take Polluted Delta. We might not end up using it, but I think that's okay. Essence Scatter could be pretty good. Ooh, Irrigated Farmland is like excellent in this deck. Wow, this pack is so good for us. Sublime Archangel, Azure Mage, Essence Scatter, Irrigated Farmland. What is this? Deals 3 damage to target creature. Clash with an opponent. If you win, lash out. Deals 3 damage to that creature's controller. Oh, and you reveal the top card of your library. So, I think we have to take the farmland. Because the Delta gets the farmland, which turns our Delta into a tri-land. So, I think we are kind of priced into having to take this Irrigated Farmland. I do like having good mana. I don't like that we... Hallowed Fountain. That's also pretty good. We're passing on, what, an Anticipate and a Cyclonic Rift. I don't think we want the Core Hookmaster. We already have a lot of 3s. Yeah, Delta fetching Farmland is good. Delta fetching Hallowed Fountain is pretty good, too. Joe, I think I'm going to take the Hallowed Fountain. It's not our Anticipate. I think Anticipate's actually pretty good. I'm going to take Fountain. Drafting Cheons? Oh yeah, touch. I'm going to take the Fountain. With this, I feel pretty good about our mana base. We have a lot of like double costed things in our mana base, so this is like pretty good. Spirit of the Labyrinth. We could jam that. This is like a random threat. Because I don't think we're taking Drake Haven. We have like no real ways of discarding. We have nothing that really cycles. Yeah, double white is super important, Quicks. Because we have the Banisher Priest, the Kitchen thinks if we play it, Gideon, Sun Titan. The Drake Haven make it happen. I think you can maybe make that happen if you like get it like pack one, pick one-ish. So I think I'm going to take Spirit of the Labyrinth and just keep moving along. Riftwing Cloudskate is a good pickup. Oh, there was a Dismember? Oh, fuck. I didn't see it. I would have taken Dismember, yeah. Yeah, I love Cloudskate. I think this card's awesome. Let's put it on 2. This always comes on 2. Grizzlebrand. I wonder how good Valorous stance is. Hey James, how's it going? Good. We are just drafting some Modern Cube. God, I'm really sore. I went to yoga yesterday and it kicked my butt. Now everything hurts. Like in a good way. You know when you go to the gym and you're like, yeah, that felt good. Painland is dope. More than Silent Departure and Valorous stance. I do like having good mana base. Oh my gosh, we wield Jace's Prodigy. The Gear Hulk is still very bad for us. Let's see just... I'm taking the Jace, but I want to know what this card does. Jinx Choker. At the beginning of your end step, target opponent gains control of Jinx Choker and puts a charge counter on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, Jinx Choker deals damage to you equal to the number of charge counters on it. Put a charge counter on Jinx Choker, or... Jesus, too much text. I might be the only blue drafter. I would think that Jace's Prodigy was going to get picked up at some point. I'm not taking any of these cards, not really. Lonvala, just put in the sideboard. None of these. Progenitor, Mimic. Sure, Sublime Archangel's not bad. Interesting. I think I want Cyclonic Rift. Well, we have the Drake Haven. I don't think we're going to do anything with it, though. We're the only blue drafter, I think. How are we the only blue drafter? How do people have such little respect? I don't understand. Oh, in Cuba, I almost always like taking threats that are smaller, too. So, like, the Gear Hulk, for whoever was asking, I don't think targets things that are, like, too impactful. Like, we're talking about, like, Remand and maybe a Cyclonic Rift, and, like, that's kind of it. I'd rather take a cheap creature that does, like, has early interaction over that. Obviously, Gear Hulk is awesome. I love Gear Hulk. I just don't think it's good in this deck. I think I just want Mole Drifter. Could be Elspeth, though. Create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Target creature gets +3/+3 and gains flying until end of turn. You get an emblem with artifact creatures, enchantments, and lands you control have indestructible. Yeah. I think Elspeth. Yeah, I think it's Elspeth too. There's a chance that Mole Drifter wheels because no one seems to be drafting it. So let's take Elspeth. What does Prismatic Lens do again? It adds wingdings to our mana pool, and for 1 and a tap, it adds 1 mana of any color to our mana pool. Yeah, I kind of want to take Lens. That is what I was leaning towards. Hold on, I'm going to put my chat over here, and then I'll have to... Double Mastery of the Walkers. I think Prismatic Lens to help us ramp into some of this stuff is like pretty nice. We also have a lot of things that consume mana, like the Icy Manipulator and the Crystal Shard. A Silumgar could be the thing that we splash for, but I don't think we need to. I think our deck's pretty awesome. Flooded Strand is sweet, and it is our colors, literal colors. Sleight of Hand just to do something at the beginning of the game. Or Jace Beleren and probably cut out that Kitchen Finks. Kind of want to take our fetch. Baby Jace. Baby Jace might wheel is the thing. Strand is great. Wheel Jace, lol. I think I will wheel Jace. It doesn't seem like there's any blue drafters. I do kind of want to take Flooded Strand. We might wheel the Sleight of Hand too. So let's take Flooded Strand. Look, I think we're making picks that are weird just because it seems like no one else is drafting blue. I don't think I want Kira. I don't think I want a Johnny. I could take Mind Stone. Just early random garbage to do to get to our Titans. Where are our Titans? They're over here. Get over here. Yeah, you guys also think it's Mind Stone? I think so too. Alright. Oh, that is super nice, right? Mind Stone, crack Mind Stone, draw a card, Sun Titan, get it back. Sick. I like it. Mist Raven. Mist Raven is kind of sweet in the deck. Can we Lark here? Maybe. When Revelark leaves the battlefield, return up to 2 target creature cards with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Cloudskate, Jace, Spirit of the Labyrinth is a Nombo. Blade Splicer, Banisher Priest, Ether Adept. That and Palladium Mirror maybe. Yeah, I'm kind of into Oust too. Just having cheap stuff to do I think is pretty good. Reflector Mage is kind of sweet. It's way better than Kitchen Finks, so we can get rid of that. And I don't think I want Spirit of the Labyrinth, so we can get rid of that too. Alright, continuing along. Anafenza Kintry Spirit. I don't think we're in business for that. Curator of Mysteries, I also am not excited about that. Duplicant, maybe? We do have a little bit of ramp. We have Mind Stone, Prismatic Lens, and Palladium Mirror. Yeah, no duplicant. We're like duplican. Yeah, I think I'll take... I think I'm leaning towards duplicate. I'm not necessarily sure we're going to get it. We're going to play it, but I am leaning towards it. We are not going to use any of these. We could take Archangel Thune. I think I'd rather have Censor. It's like a random good cheap thing to do in its cycles. All this is random garbage. We could do Elder Deep Fiend, but I don't think this is an Elder Deep Fiend deck. I'm actually pretty happy about where we ended up. I think it's like a sweet. Deep Friend, yeah. Always with the deep friends. That's right, Mull Drifter didn't wheel. Maybe somebody's splashing blue or something. Because nobody, like, moved into blue hard. You know what I mean? Entreat. Reflector Mage into Elder Deep Fiend is decent. That is true. It's good with Riffling Cloudskate, Reflector Mage, Duplicate. Yeah, you guys maybe are convincing me that this is fine. Yeah, I like this deck, Luis. I think we ended up somewhere pretty sweet. So it ended up not being like a fully like blue-white tap-out deck, but... Oh my gosh, we wheeled the sleight of hand. Awesome. Oh, it's good with Blade Splicer. Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, Elder Deep Fiend is, he's on the... He's back on the team. Mistraven. We wheeled everything. Holy cow. We got paid off. What was pack one, pick one? Palladium Myrrh. I did. This deck seems like very good. I think this might be like the best modern cube deck we've drafted. Not that the other ones are like awful or anything. It's just that this one I think is pretty good. Like it has both like great cards and very good mana. Okay, so this is 26. Why is it Palladium Mirror? But oh yeah, Palladium Myrrh. I don't know. I think they're all mirrors, maybe. Palladium Mirror. Palladium Mirror. Let me refill this thing with water. It's the same as, like, why is it called Bogles? Like, why is the deck called Boggles, but the card is called Slippery Bogle? Like, shouldn't it be called Bogles then? But no one calls it Bogles. No one's ever called it Bogles. Hey, Cronax! Awesome! Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. JVP only has 3 targets since counterspells don't count. Is he still good enough? I mean, he's good for looting. He might be good enough just for that. It kind of boggles your mind. Boo! The boggle discrepancy boggles the mind. Yeah, I don't know why it is like that. Yeah, no, I would have Jace Prodigy here just as a looter. I think that's pretty strong. Let's think about what we would cut. I still don't mind the Pact. Owl, Serum Vision, Sleight of Hand, Sensor, Cyclonic Rift, Jace. Maybe Cyclonic Rift we don't quite need. Jace Prodigy, Remand, Mindstone, Prismatic Lens, Blade Splicer, Banisher, Priest, Ether Adept, Reflector Mage, Crystal Shard, Palladium Mirror. Elspeth, Gideon, Sublime Archangel maybe is like not necessary. Oh, geez, no, he's at work. You don't love Angel, you don't love Icy? Yeah, I could cut Icy Manipulator too. And just leave it this as is. Sun Titan, Frost Titan, Duplicant, and Elder Deep Friend. Elder Deep Fiend. Yeah, and then if we add Polluted Delta, Irrigated Farmland, Hallowed Fountain, Flooded Strand, Fetid Pools. I kind of like Fetid Pools because even if it's a tap line, it can still cycle. And a Darker Wastes. As long as we made an Elder Deep Fiend, I'll just be happy. Yeah, Elder Deep Fiend is here to stay. Okay. Rift over Mistraven. I think I like Mistraven. I like Mistraven a lot. There might be a matchup where we'd rather like have Cyclonic Rift, but I think I'd rather start Mistraven. Okay. So let's look at the lands real quick. We have blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. And then for white we have 1. This is not it. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 and 5 is what we have. We might want to go like 6 plains, 5 islands, and that'll make it 11 islands, 11 plains. Yeah, our mana base is very good. I like it. Hey, Mr. Swats, how are you? It is good to see you. Hula Mug for style points. The funny thing is that it's not unreasonable that we might ever get to that amount of mana because we have a couple ramp spells and stuff, but we're definitely not playing Hula Mug. Hey, Mr. Swats. Yeah, I'm streaming from Louisa's. You can see that like Pro Tour check back there somewhere. There it is. My angle is not good for showcasing the Pro Tour deck or the Pro Tour check. Hey, Spully, how are you? All right. 11 blue sources, 11 white sources. I like it. Yeah, it has been. Mr. Schwartz, where have you been? Has someone made a Drake Haven? Sebas, I think it is extremely, extremely random that it's in the cube. I don't know why it is. It feels like... It kind of feels like this cube just tried to jam some, like, standard cards. Somebody made that comment yesterday we were playing. It was so true. I was like, oh, I didn't realize that we could play standard cube. Because everything in our hands and everything on the battlefield were standard cards. In Barcelona? Oh, so it's like too late for you? I see. That's awesome though, Mr. Swats. I'm happy that you're able to stop by today. I am meaning to change my schedule to start a little bit earlier, but I've been traveling a lot and it's a little more difficult when I'm not at home. I think they took Thriving Grubs out. This sounds sweet. Alright. So let us start things off with a sleight of hand. What are we playing against? Green, white. I think we just take Jace Vryn's Prodigy. Sounds good, Mr. Swats. That's the whole point of putting them on YouTube, so I'm happy that those have been good to you. I've been very happy with like just people being able to catch the stream when they can't catch it live through YouTube. Like that seems to have worked out pretty nicely. I think I just want to get a Jace going. Yeah. Hey, Augur. Hello, Miss Get. Oh, lols. Hey, Yager, how are you? Ew, Ronus. Yeah, sure. So, I still think well, let's loot first. Reflector Mage? Reflector Mage is good. We just bounced Stupid Voice of Resurgence. What did we discard? Is it better for people to watch your VODs or to watch your YouTube page? It kind of doesn't matter, Pilar Star. In some ways, they're so like interconnected that watching the stuff on YouTube helps grow the YouTube channel, but watching it on Twitch helps grow the Twitch channel. So it's like both are good, if that makes sense. Oh, you think we bounce Ronus? It's true. If they play another creature next turn, like, that's pretty bad for us. Yeah, and then the Reflector Mage can just block the Voice of Resurgence. Yeah, I guess you guys are right. I think I'm gonna discard a Darker Wastes. If they play Polykit, yes, that's true. I'll just take like a bajillion damage. Course or a Crufix and they have a land on top. Okay. Oh, no, they didn't. They have Jorga's Trooper and stuff. They did have a land in hand. All right. And they don't really have attacks. Sure. Hmm. Kind of want to just play Palladium Mirror and have Remand up. That sounds pretty nice. Oh, yeah. We can oust. You're right. We can oust the Voice and put it second from the top. Then they don't draw land. They play the Tree Speaker, and we can just, like, Remand the first thing. Let me loot real quick. See if it changes what we want to do. We do want the Prismatic Lens because I can cast Oust, like Lens, and then I have 1 mana left. Oust, and then have enough for Remand. So let's pitch Palladium Mirror. Yeah, I think I want to pitch the Mirror. I could pitch land. Yeah, I'll Remand not when the Voice is out. So, yeah, I think I'm going to pitch the Mirror. The Mirror don't do anything. Okay, so we want to go Oust, the Voice. And Prismatic Lens. Okay. Sounds good. Mr. Swats, thank you so much for stopping by. So now they're probably going to play Jorga Tree Speaker and then Ronus. And then we get to Remand the Ronus. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Swats. It was lovely to see you. Oh, they had a lane in hand? Stupid. Bing! Oh, we get to bounce their Pasali Pride Maid with a Crystal Shard we just drew? That's amazing. Oh, this thing got exalted? That's not amazing. Whatever. Any plan to move to Europe? Not at all. No such plans. Good evening, how are you, Superforce? Oh, hello. That's pretty sweet. That actually changes what I want to do, I think. Yeah, so I think... Yeah, you're right about that, Dan. And my Jace is gonna transform here. We don't need that many lands. We can just pitch one of our islands. So... They can play Ronus and give their creature... How much does it cost? Out and Elspeth is an option? Have you seen Cakes Baby? No, I haven't, lady. I haven't seen Cake since I've been here. Oh, oust stuff of the flashback. I see. Yeah, we can oust the, like, courser. Or the Kazali Pride Mage, because otherwise it's going to kill my prismatic lens. Yeah, I like it. Thank you, Stella, for the host. Okay. Cake, is that your alternate account? Oh, I do want it to kill. Sure, fair enough. Then I guess I'll just bounce a Courser. It is more mana also. Oh, that's funny. I don't know. I thought Cake maybe had alternate account. Alright, there we go. So let's oust this little punk. We have white. We have prismatic lens makes white. Whoa. Oh, wait, does it not work? Oh no, it doesn't work. There you go. White. But we don't have enough mana for... Oh, no, yeah, we do. Yeah, never mind. Alright. Just checking. Alright, so this filters. I see. Okay. Whose emote is that, Molly? That's a good emote. See you, Life. How are you? Yeah, I'm gonna make a soldier. Hey, Nikolai Bolas, how are you? Hey, Zach. No, Bublio, I'm just here for a couple days. I'm heading back to Chicago tomorrow. I'd come mad this hard. Yes. My day's been good, Life. Thank you for asking. There's Aronis. Awesome, Nikolai. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, they did. They've made land drops every time, even though we've kept ousting all their stuff, so they shouldn't have been able to draw land. Can't believe you streamed with Jimmy and you didn't get to... Oh, lols. They're so far from me is the thing, Lowrider. I am good friends with Jimmy, though. Jimmy's the Meon. Is you gonna attack with both? I'll block with both. I'm just gonna double block, I think. Sure, now I can at least use... It still dies, it just gets trample. Whatever. Now we can just bounce the Ronus. Commander Sue Cashel for Gabby? Gabby Spike. I used to like Commander. I don't know. Commander's just not my jam. Hey, Jumby, how are you? Oh yeah, it was great, Molly. Zero regrets. No regrets for me. Now we can just bounce. Well, now we can just take up. I guess targeting you, it doesn't really matter. Make a 1/1. Serum Visions first. Oh, Mistraven's also dope. And so is Ether Adept. Oh, we drew Frost Titan? Oh, snap! It's not the good. It's not the good Jays. This is like the okay Jays. They must have thought that Rona's gave +2/+2 because that attack didn't make any sense. So I think I'm gonna take Mist Raven. So I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll just keep both. Yeah, let's just keep both. Let's go top. Shard 1, 2, 3 into Shard U. Yeah, keeping both seems nice. I don't know. They're never gonna have a board presence. Hey, Eater of Cheese coming back with the 18 months. Thank you. How are you doing today? You guys can get some Viper Love and hype in chat for Eater of Cheese's 18-month return. Thank you so much, Eater. I appreciate the support. We have a good matchup against this deck, I think. Feels like most of our bounces like works out pretty nicely against a card like Rona's, because Rona's can't do anything on its own, so it needs like a squad, and we can just bounce the squad. Your deck is extremely aggravating to play against. You think that's sporting? Mono bounce and tappers. What do you want from me? You helped me draft this deck too. Sorry, peanuts. Oh, yeah, Lily. Go take care of that. Bathroom sink sounds not great. So, Ronas. I'm also so happy that we're able to take care of this Xali Pride Mage, because now we have the Crystal Shard. They always have to leave 1 mana up. Ronas again, sure. Sure. I think next turn I'm just playing Frost Titan though. Bronus is so bad against bounce.deck. It's... What does the ultimate do? You get an emblem with artifact, creatures, enchantments, and lands you control have indestructible. Wow, that's pretty dope. Raven and Shard is mean? Oh yeah. I think as soon as we do that, they will probably scoop. Hey, Bujongo! Coming back with a 14 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys can get some Viper Love and hype in chat for Bujongo's 14-month return. I don't know. How much should we crush our opponent? Should we Frost Titan or should we just, like, bounce them again and... We could just bounce again and attack with our soldier. Turtle Tacos? Turtle Tacos, your name is great, by the way. Just putting it out there. Go for maximum crush? I think we want to just Mist Raven to demoralize then. This is what we want to do. Frostbite is pretty crushing. What would you tap? The voice or just the Ronas? Yeah, I kind of want to bounce Jace, tick up on voice, and make a token. Like, that's pretty demoralizing. They could have Path. Nah, you know what? I do just want to Mist Raven. Let's just Mist Raven. I'm going to bounce the Ronas. I'll plus this. And then make a 1/1. Hey, my dog's named Pig. Coming back with a 3-month resub. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Bring back the cute coiled blue snake. That's for 12-month subs and higher. Hey, Aston, coming back with the 11. That's so close. Crystal Shard's so good, Aston. I love it.
Crystal Shard, hi.
Yeah, this is like pretty. This is pretty demoralizing for her opponent. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep Miss Raven in play and just kind of try to bounce their voice. Actually, their Ronas. Not that it matters. They're gonna pay for it. Because I'm gonna play Frost Titan this turn, and so I would like to attack with my Miss Raven. I am. Thank you. My dog's named Pig. I'm having a lovely day playing some lovely cubes. Yeah, they're paying 1 for it. Sure. Crystal Shard is extremely demoralizing, is what I've learned. Yeah, so let's just Frost Titan. Yeah, I am, Jumby. I think I want to Frost Titan the Ronas. Okay, my opponent is just like off it. As they should be. I'm surprised that they still wanted to keep playing as that was going on. Cyclonic Rift is good against the Mono Ronas deck. I know. Our opponent stopped us from having more fun. Mono bounce / bounce your creatures. Tap your stuff. Hold on, guys. I have a headache. I need to get some ibuprofen. Okay, what's going on? Is Marshall here? No, I don't think he is. I think he was on a plane last I saw according to one of his tweets. And he would love this deck. This is just like Mana War Tribal. I think I would make him proud. Rift over Pact? Yeah, I can see that for sure. I don't know why I have a headache. I drank so much water. And usually headaches are just being dehydrated, but I still have a headache. Oh my god, Bujongo, that's so good. Can we not fit Progenitor Mimic? We'd have to splash for it. I don't think it's worth it. If we wanted to splash for something, I think it would have been like Dragon Lord Sealamgar. I think we can do better than this hand. This hand's not great. Do nothing on turn 2 and an Elder Deep Fiend. Our 8-drop. Streamic. LC has been known to cause headaches from time to time. Yeah, I don't know why I have a headache. I feel like most of the times you can just drink water and it goes away, but let's toss this back. This is much better. Do we keep land on top? I think so. We want blue though. We're on the draw. Maybe we push it. I had lunch not too long ago, Cronex. That's why I said I'm like kind of confused about this headache because I've been drinking a lot. I have eaten good food today. I don't know. What are we playing? Like blue-white Cheons, but it's just like a tap. You know what? I think I want to keep this Plains. I feel like we have a... a lot to do. Like Crystal Shard will like eat into our blue a bunch. And we definitely want to get the Blade Splicer. What are Cheons? It's just a joke. So Paul Cheon always drafts blue-eye control, so people call it blue-eye Cheons. So I told you guys that I remapped my keys to A as D, right? We'll see. I haven't punted yet, but one of these times I'm going to punt because of it. Did you go out last night? You may need the hair. Like, nah, no. Blue-eyed Gabby's. Blue-eyed Cheonless Cheons. Oh my god. My opponent's kind of going off. This is bad for us. I think I want to suspend this. Even though I have to take some damage for it, but it's going to be useful. We are probably going to lose to this draw, though. They get to monsters that line in a bit. So it becomes a 4/4 indestructible. Okay, so there's the Droga Tree Speaker, sure. Okay. I like regular Soylent, Alicia, and I like chocolate Soylent. I don't like coffee Soylent too much, and I haven't tried Nectar, and I forget which other one. At least I didn't have a play. At least I bashed with everybody. Oh no. Mana Tithe? Fudge. We had to play Blade Splicer there, though. Yeah, I think the regular flavored Soylent and the chocolate one are the best. Yeah. We got owned. We didn't have a choice, though. Yeah, we're probably entering Scoop Phase in a second. Okay. So my Cloud Skate has 1 counter left on it. And we're at 9. I think Sleight of Hand might give us the best chance of finding something that we can do this turn. So we have to Sleight of Hand into Oust, sure. So we go farmland, play farmland. Bounce the cat. And next turn we have maybe Crystal Shard and Riftwind Cloudskate. I mean, we're in really bad shape. The Chantar Horse Chance. That's awesome. You should do it, Turtle Tacos. I like it. I like blue decks a lot. My dog's name picked. I think it really depends on the kind of deck that you have. Like, some amount of time you will just lose to random decks just going ham, but it's not always. Oh yeah, Cloudskate into Deep Fiend works. Yeah, that's how we're gonna stay alive. Guess I want to bounce the Joroga Tree Speaker because it's both a mana dork and it has a counter on it. Yeah. We drew a Flooded Strand. So this is 8 or 7 too. So we're gonna have to tap their team, I think. Yeah, we get to attack with a Rift Wing, so let's go ahead and bash. We have to crack, I think. Oh, we're gonna need to use the darker waste, huh? So I guess we want to crack the flooded strain for blue. Puts us down to 1. That sucks though. Well, we can use our fetch and then we use the blue for that. And then we have a blue source that doesn't... Yeah, we have to go to 1. We have to get a source that doesn't deal us damage. So we take island. And we're going to do this. So we actually can play our crystal shard right now. Which I think we should. 1, 2... 1 is not 0. That is true. Yeah, that thing costs 5, right? So yeah, 7. We can crystal shard. We need to set a stop at the beginning of combat. Nah, you're good, Nikolai. Riftwing Cloudscape is 5 mana. You might be thinking of that because it's a spends for 2. Tap this, 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 and this, because then it can't play Whisperwood. I wish the epic comeback starts here. We're still very far behind. This is very good at brickwalling them, though. Wow, and they... No, they're going to play their cat. Yeah. Mindset doesn't really do anything for us. I guess I gotta Serum Visions and hope to draw something good. Oh, yeah, you're right. I could have. I had a blocker. The Elder Deepfin could block, like, the Rishkar or whatever. Yeah, you're totally right. Then they wouldn't have been able to play anything this turn. You're right, Molly. You are right. Bottom. Yeah, we are dubs, sadly. This is also bottom. We can go 1, 2... and crack to see if we get anything. Yeah, we did. No rats, no. We needed to have drawn... We needed to have done that play of tapping both green. And then we also needed to have drawn a creature. And then the next turn, I guess if they don't have a land, if they play Whisperwood, we can tap it, or we can bounce it. But they're not going to play into that. So I'm not sure. We needed a lot to actually, like, try to climb out of that. We need Ulamog. I still like our deck. Should have tapped the pain line for colored man in response to lethal attack sends a message. I do like doing that. This is acceptable. We need more blue, but we do have Serum Visions. We're gonna have to cast it on turn 2 because I'm just gonna play Footed Pools on turn 1. Oh yeah, Reflector Mage would have been great. Any of our Mana Wars would have been great. But we needed to... Our Blade Splicer was dead already. That's the one that got ousted, I think. Or we got Mana Tithe. Gotta remember that they have Mana Tithe. Play this. Pass. It should be on 1080p Snoring Dad, I think. Gideon. Sure, whatever, we can just suspend this. Uh, 720p is my highest option at the moment. It must be what I have my laptop set to. When I stream from home, 1080p is what we get usually. Yeah, it's different in Chicago for sure. We could just Serum Visions oust this turn. We oust the Gideon. We Serum Vision, see what we draw. Oust the Gideon. Play Irrigated Farmland. Or we just Ether Adept, bounce. Like the voice. Yeah, so I'm thinking, I think I want to play 2 spells this turn. I'm gonna Serum Visions first. We drew a land and 2 lands, a Palladiumer. This does get us to duplicate faster. I kind of don't want this mirror though. Just oust you. I'm gonna play farmland. We could have Strange Fish. I feel like we might have a better target to bounce, aka this Tireless Tracker now. Perfect. That was actually like a very good draw. You would have liked it? I don't know. I felt like it didn't do a whole lot. Just tracker again and land probably. Sure. What did they do? Treetop Village? Treetop Villages? They could have attacked and threatened to activate. I think we want to. Can we duplicate this turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can. Oh yeah, for sure, Molly. For sure. So I think I'm gonna Riftwing the Cloud. The Clue? Maybe I want to Riftwing the Clue. Maybe I Riftwing the Clue and then I duplicate the Tireless Tracker. Yeah, I could bounce Treetop Village too. I just kind of feel like bouncing Kithian doesn't do a whole lot. Riftwing our own guy. Well, I'm gonna duplicate, so... Yeah, so I think I'm gonna Riftwing, cast this and bounce the Clue. I drew a land. Alright, and now I'm gonna duplicate. Kill the Tireless Tracker. And now we can just like slay with this. Hey Aaron, how are you? Yeah, it is Duplican. We need to stop drawing lands. I guess we can crack our Mind Stone for a land. Or sorry, for a spell. Bounce Clue is my favorite. Can Ether Adept bounce our own stuff? Yeah, I could, if we ever managed to buy it back. Wow, lucky. They got a Plains. Beating this course is going to be hard, because we would just have a... We need to draw, like, one of our Titans or anything. Yeah, buddy. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. And now we can't get Mana Tithe either. Hold on. Let's send... CMC 3 or less. So we could send Ether Adept right now, and if they block, we're gonna get them. Target permanent card with converted mana cost 3 or less. Yeah. Mind Stone before Titan. No, we can't. We can't. I kind of want to slay with both of these. Because I just think if they block the Ether Adept, it's going to be so good for us. Sacks don't bring it back. No, we can't do that. We can do that next turn. They didn't bite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, they have mana tithe, so. Four, 5. Sure. Oh, they have Gideon on top? Good to know. Elspeth, Knight Errant. You know how we can kill them really fast? By taking up and giving Sun Titan flying and a bunch of nonsense. That's how we do it. Crack and draw. That's very nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, our opponent is Ripperonis. Let's go. You get +3/+3 in game flying until end of turn. Ding. Let's get in there with Sun Titan. Does it even matter to get in with Riftwing? I might just want to protect Elspeth if they want to like flunge everything at Elspeth. I think I do, just in case something happens. And I can also get Mind Stone back, and then I can Cyclonic Rift something back if they try to attack with some nonsense. Peanuts, lol, they say. It's a Mondo combo, yo. You gotta go aggro? Yeah, we're going kind of aggro. So they have Gideon in hand and they're drawing Joruga Tree Speaker. Sure. Where did Mondo combo originate? I don't know. That's true, Millie. We can send Cloudskate or any of them too, because this gives it flying, right? Yeah. So we can give the Ether up flying and get in there. Duplicate, get in there. Because we might go Gideon attack everyone right now, but that seems pretty bad because then we just put Sun Titan in front of Whisperwood and eat it. Like, Duplicate in front of the Manifest and eat it. Whisperwood's not coming in here. Whatever, I guess. This can get indestructible, so let's just go Sun Titan here. Actually, Sun Titan there. You can block there. Elspeth can take 2, and that's not a problem. What is all his backside? Until your next turn, target creature gains indestructible and tap up to 1 creature and opponent controls attacks Gideon Battleforge and controller. Quick question, quick rules question, chat. If they +1 it, but I bounce their Gideon, I don't. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. There's no Gideon to attack. Yeah, so let's just let it flip. Whatever. Asking chat rules questions? Yeah, about that. Sure, they got a cat. Yeah, my opponent's extremely dead. That I respond to. Cast, target this thing. Wow, our deck is awesome. Living dangerously? Oh yeah. Between incompetence and sarcasm, asking for rules knowledge is loose. What if I just think my chat is extremely competent? Have you considered that? Also, I'm gonna go refill this thing with water. I still have a headache. Oh, Molly, did you send that before it actually... That's funny. Before I asked my rules question to the chat. Yeah, our deck is sweet, Louise. Hey, Kurtash. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, we can keep this. We get to... Hey! MDF, MDF, MDF. Welcome for the very first time. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? You guys, can we get some hyper love and hype in chat? For MDF's first arrival. I'm gonna play Fetid Pools tapped, so next turn I can sleight of hand. I think that is what I want to do. Thank you for joining us, MDF. Make sure you join us on Discord as well. Let's sleight of hand first. Yeah, my son is okay. So we're up against Island. Are we getting countered? What did I think of the demo? I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty smooth. I think there's some stuff in the interface that still needs like a little figuring out. But overall, I thought it worked pretty nicely. I thought it was like pretty easy to learn to use. I thought the animations were pretty sweet. Like, I think it'll be fun to play. I don't know how it'll compare to like Magic Online necessarily. A lot of it depends on how they want to structure that stuff, but I liked it quite a bit. I would recommend checking it out. I think I'll get Hallowed Fountain because I want to dry irrigated farmland and cycle it because I'm kind of flooding. So Hallowed Fountain it is. I'm just gonna keep passing. Opponent's not doing anything. Nimble Obstructionist. Sure. No, did I not tap the right lands? I think I just want to try to... We're going to eat a counterspell by doing this, but I think I just want to try to bounce that Nimble Obstructionist. Oh, that worked. Sure. Okay. And now they're just going to replay it into turn. I thought that maybe they wouldn't want to leave us with a creature, but who knows. Sure. Hey Maplewoods, how are you? Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. You guys, can we get some Viper Love and hype? Ancestral Vision was just suspended. All right. Can we get some Viper Love and hype in chat for that very first rival? Thank you. We are going to take 3. Sure. When did I get the idea for the snake theme? I love the card Ambush Viper, and I always loved it. And basically, that was it. It was not more complicated than that. Do I want to... Thank you, chat. That was a nice welcome. Do I want to crack my Mind Stone? Maybe. I don't want to run out the Sun Titan. I'm clearly going to get... trade then buy back with Sun Titan. I can't. This doesn't fly. It looks like it does. But it doesn't. Did I play Snake Tribal in EDH? I did not. I feel so strongly that this is a counter spell, so let's just go Serum Visions. Oh my gosh, land into land. Bottom. Let's crack this Mind Stone real quick. Let's see if we draw anything useful. If not, we can just oust it. Jasper's Prodigy is not too bad. Yeah, hold on, let's play a land real quick. JBP. This might prompt a counterspell. What is our opponent doing? Jesus Christ. Alright, if my opponent's just like stuck on lands, I just want to oust this thing and set them back on clock. They did have it. So our Sun Titan would have gotten countered. Alright, I don't mind our oust getting countered. Yeah, Cronex, I don't mind the way that went, for sure. Ooh, Double Titan is nice. Okay, let's kick things off with JBP. We don't need this many lands, so we can pitch on plains. Is there anything useful in our yard? We could oust it again. It doesn't really do a whole lot, though. I think we just tick up, target this thing. I think Sun Titan is our worst Titan, so I'm just gonna attack in case I have Cryptic Command to tap bounce or something stupid. And then we can Sun Titan to get a land back, or like Mind Stone back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, Vizen. Yeah, so here's something. Condescend for 2. Brutal. Let's see what they scribe. Top and top. Oh, that's not good for us. Holy cow, Temporal Mastery? Well, that sucks. You think Frost Titan's the worst of the two? I'd rather tie up their mana. They're like clearly on such dirtle plans right now. That's funny. I still haven't taken a turn, so this thing continues to be a woman. Okay, they found their second color. Alright. Glenalundra is fine. And they're coming at me and not Jay. It's interesting. Okay. Think this is our chance to resolve Frost Titan, so... And we want to bounce Glen. So let's just... Or sorry, we want to tap Glenalundra. So we can just tick up Jace, because I don't want them to cycle this stupid Nimble Obstructionist. So we tick up Jace, targeting Nimble Obstructionist, and then we tap down Glenalundra and we swing in for 2, I think. Is what we want to do. Am I excited for MTG Arena? I am. I think it's pretty good. I am excited about it. I am excited to play it whenever... I guess I need to talk to them about how I can get in the... Because I already had an account, obviously, when I was... like playtesting it. Oh, Autumn, that's like pretty sweet too. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should have done that. Is this a Rick and Morty stream now? No, but I am all caught up on Rick and Morty now. The last episode was insane. Hashtag no spoilers. Jeez. Wow, Crystal Shard's kind of sweet. Holy cow, what do we do? So we need a land. We can't Crystal Shard bounce and play Misthaven in the same turn. We could also oust and shard bounce token flashback oust the token tap on the. Oh, that's good. That is a line that kills Elspeth, but we have to deal with these still. So I guess Jace. Yeah, that is a line that I like because it does let us kill Elspeth. And then we have to take 5 from these two. Oh, yeah, we Misthaven over Shard. That makes sense. So we Misthaven, and then we can block them in most directions. So we Misthaven, bounce that, flashback, oust, bounce another one, attack with Frost Titan, and then this we can send to them. Yeah, that works out way better. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to leave mana for oust. So bounce this. Then oust. Cast on this. Now Frost Titan attack Elspeth, and this is just gonna attack them. And then this taps the soldier. Alright. So Elspeth's dead, and now we can block Misthaven to Nimble Obstruction. It's okay, this is going fine. Thank you, Kenji, for the host. I appreciate it. I don't know if you just finished streaming or just auto-hosted, I'm not sure. But if you're coming in from Kenji's stream, welcome. I am Gaby, and we're playing some Modern Cube today. I mean, I would like to get Shard down while Glenn is off, but I also don't want to take 5 damage. That seems bad. He stopped a few hours ago? Okay, so I was hosting somebody else. I see. I think this is better. I don't know. Being able to... The fact that they had to tap out for Elspeth was, like, pretty bad for them. Because them having, like, 1 Glenelender activation kind of stopped all of that. Like, it makes Jace pretty bad. Venser. Sure. Take 5. They're coming at me also. Alright. Reflector Mage is sweet. We can just bounce a lot of their nonsense. Like, bounce. That was a really good draw. Bounce, Glenelendra. Like, Mistraven, the Glenelendra, then Reflector Mage, the... Hey, Addis, how are you? Welcome, welcome. They have a counterspell up for sure. I feel like they must have a counterspell here. That's why they're tapping the way they tapped. Ooh, hello. What's going on? Yeah, Sliver. Indeed. So I think I'm going to jam Mistraven to bounce the Nimble Obstructionist. Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay, so sure. At the very least, they want to make it look like they have a counterspell. I don't know that I want to use Jace yet. If you're going to bounce the 3-1. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do yet. This turn is hard. We could swing with Frost Titan, tap an island, but then we don't have a like a blocker for Venser. Yeah. I think I'm bouncing Glenelendra and then Reflector Maging. I think that's the sequence that we want to do this in. Sure. This is what it seemed like was going to happen. They put a card on bottom. So now we can go Reflector Mage. We actually have to Reflector Mage the Nimble Obstructionist. Or, no, we can just... No, we don't have to. We can just bounce Glen, and then we can attack with Sun Titan and tap Nimble Obstructionist and leave those two behind to block this other stupidity. Yeah, so let's bounce Glen. Let's go like this. Attack. Tap Nimble Obstructionist. I kind of don't want to attack with both of these. So let's just tick up Jace. I guess I could have sent in with one. Since I could Jace two. Okay, well that works, because now they can just Flicker Wisp. Well... Whatever they Flicker Wisp of mine, they have to do something. Bouncing any of my creatures is like really bad for them. They all have like really good ETBs. Geista Saint Draft? Holy shit. So they're gonna bounce my Frost Titan. Oh, my Jace? They bounced my Jace? It is Cryptic Remand. God, we're gonna die to the stupid Geist. His cooking is very good. Indeed. It is extremely good. Okay, how do we not die here? We need to leave a blocker for the Flyers. Nah, he cooks very good food. Is this still game one? I think so. God, this is so hard. Are we just dead? Okay. We shard. We bounce back Reflector Mage. We bounce back their Flicker Wisp. We attack and we keep... No, we need a blocker for the stupid 4/4. Yeah, I think you're right, Dan. We can't interact with the angel in any way. That's a shame. Guys, this ain't Traft. Is Soylent good for people who easily get upset stomach? I don't know. I like Soylent, and I feel like if I ever have an upset stomach, it's like pretty easy thing to put down. Yeah, 12 minutes, giddy up. No kidding. So we're playing against a blue control deck. I do like Pact of Negation. I don't think I want Cyclonic Rift, though. This might be good if they let an Elspeth sneak, like if Elspeth sneaks by. It makes me feel maybe that Entreat the Angels might be dope. So maybe you want this. This is Magic Online. Yeah, I like Rift in this matchup. I think it will be good. I don't know about Entreat. I probably don't want it. Icy Manipulator could be good against him. Hey, Silver Fox, coming back with the 2 months. I appreciate it. Entreat's pretty... I guess you have to tap out for Entreat, huh? I kind of want Icy Manipulator. I think Icy Manipulator could be dope here. I kind of don't like Elder Deep Fiend. We're just going to get countered and we're going to lose a creature in the process. Yeah, Icy tapping their lands and stuff sounds pretty good. Banisher Priest? How good is Banisher Priest? Not very. Seeing a bomb like Linvala in the board makes me scared to try Cube. You kind of have to just learn how the archetypes look like, because it looks more intimidating than it is, I think, in my opinion. Like, so many of these cards are like, wow, all these are like bomb rares, but it's like they just don't really fit the deck. What kind of cube is this? This is Modern Cube. I kind of don't like Duplicant too much. It's like a really expensive threat, and they don't have like super big creatures. This is acceptable. Elder Deep Friend. Shard could be bad. I'm not sure. Maybe it was Shard that I was supposed to take out. I'm gonna play Hallowed Fountain. Nope. That's a good draw. Icy Manipulator in turn 4. I could just play Gideon though. I think that's what we should do. Oh, they tapped out for Baral. They're gonna regret it. Bam. Ancestral Vision, sure. No attacks, yo. I think I just want to keep making Knight Allies. Taste. Hey, Big Bo! welcome for the very first time. I appreciate the support. How are you doing, Big Boat? It is lovely to see you. Make sure that you join us on Discord too. Let's see how many counters. So this and Visions has 3 counters on it. Okay. They're passing with nada. I'll just go to combat. I'm still gonna keep making soldiers with Gideon, I think. Kind of want a sleight of hand to find a land. And then we can play Icy Manipulator. Oh, that's awesome, Big Boat. I'm happy that see, this is the fun of you guys. This is why we record our drafts for YouTube. Riffling Cloudskate is sweet, but we'd rather just take Island. So we can just play Island. We can tap out for Icy Manipulator. We have Pact of Negation, so... Sounds good, Cronex. See ya. Okay, they had to dissolve. That is not a big deal. Oh, Infamous Albert, sorry. I just missed your message. I saw you just now. It is so good to see you, Infamous Albert. How have you been? Alright, let's do some math on this. If we send with Gideon for 5, 7, 9... So, if we send with Gideon and they have like 1 answer, we can just beat them and we packed. Kind of want to. This is a synergy stream. I kind of want to just send Gideon, I think is what I want to do. Yeah, let's do it. Enkin, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate the support. You guys can get some Viper love and hype in chat for Enkin's first arrival. Been busy scouting locations for the film. I like it. Awesome. It's good to see you, Infamous Albert. Bam. All right, so we're gonna have plenty of time for the last game. I need to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Think about what we should board against this opponent. Thank you, Enkin. Did I just give us homework? No, I just want to know what you guys would change from how we were boarding here. Utamog? Everybody loves Utamog. Odric? You really want to do Odric? Everybody's gonna suggest Ulamog? No. Chat, this is why you don't leave chat unattended. Borden Banefire? Hey, Monopoly! Welcome! Thank you. I appreciate you joining us, becoming the newest member of the Viper Brood. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How is your day going so far? Make sure you join us on Discord too. Elder Deep Fiend. I think that is reasonable. I don't know. I feel like I still didn't want to give it what we saw. Yeah. That's a... Not a bad draw, but it is a good land to draw on turn 1. Baral again. Shard should def payout. Yeah, I can see that. No cryptic. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, just okay, so they for sure have some sort of counter here. I think I just want to play Blade Splicer. I don't really care about Brawl. Next turn we'll probably Mist Raven. They discarded Tamio. Oh, that's bad for us. So we're going turn 3 Mana War, turn 4 Mana War. Yeah, basically. Turn 5 Mana War. Plus Icy Manipulator. Oh, we just drew another Mana War. Sweet. I mean, we're going to try to Mist Raven them, though. Good thing to know they have Avacyn in their deck. What is a favorite kombucha flavor? I like, regular kombucha or like gingerade. I think gingerade is like pretty good. What about their planes, I think? Looks like Teferi. Okay, well we can bounce that with Ether Adept. Or Reflector Mage. Cyclonic Rift, huh? That's... We can just Ether Adept it. They had Ginger and then this was good. Oh, that's right. They should have Teferi'd before. Yeah, that was loose of them. Where my brother Utama go? This is a chance to resolve Elspeth. But I kind of think I just should Ether Adept and set them back. They're still like extremely far behind. Oh my gosh, turmeric is not the best flavor and you know it. And you're lying. No, Alicia. Jesus. Okay. Aggro, but sure. Oh, really? They hope they don't have, Spell Pierce. Oh, no. They have 6th. Sweet. Cool. Glad we had this talk. Have I had Rowdy Mermaid Kombucha? I have not had. It's the best brand available in Denver. Ooh, that sounds like something I'd be into. Oh, they're planning on Teferiing. Probably just make another 1/1. Definitely don't want to run into Teferi. Just go Icy Manipulator. 1, 2, 3, 4. Teferi doesn't look so good against Icy Manipulator, huh? You weren't impressed with Rowdy Mermaid, could try again. Are you holding back on me, Louise? Creature cards you own. Each opponent can cast spells only at a time he or she would cast a sorcery. Sure, whatever. I'll just I didn't want to attack. They were gonna. I'm gonna tap it now. They're gonna jam Teferi into me. I don't want that. And then they get to untap and then just attack me. You know what I mean? I'd rather just tap it now. Oh, Banisher Priest is kind of dope. Oh, side note, he's at work. Sure, whatever. Okay. Okay, good beats. Well, so my Elspeth's gonna be taking some damage. I can use the Icy Manipulator to tap the Angel, though. They'd have to suicide their Geist of Trapped into me. So... we might overload soon. We'll see. I can go... I think I'm gonna bounce the stupid Baral. Oh, hold on. That taps me out of Icy Manipulator, huh? Then never mind. Oh, Angel goes in tapped and attacking? Pfft, we can rift it though. Sure, whatever. Let's make another 1-1, I think. We'll start bashing soon. Yeah, who would have thunk it? They do have to suicide their guys if they want to do that. Ancestral Vision's kind of annoying. I want to get their Teferi back. That's kind of annoying. Hey, Prestissima, how are you? Yeah, this is kind of stupid. Okay, well, Elspeth's not dead. Which is good. And now I just get to Cyclonic Rift them. Let's tap down their planes. Block to B3 just to be safe. Yeah, I could have blocked with 3 there for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need a land next turn to overload. God, sleight of hand. Dumb. I could just Reflector Mage bounce their thing though. Yeah, that's probably fine. So let's go Reflector Mage. How did I like MTG Arena? I thought it was very good. I liked it. Bounce this little punk. I think I want to try to kill them now because I'm running out of time. Oh yeah, that was extremely loose, Molly. Yeah, I guess I do want to sleight of hand. Pact, sure. Don't think I want to Icy Manipulate or anything right now. Yeah, I do think we have to get kind of aggro. I might Pact the Negation the Teferi. just send this, I guess. I'm gonna need one in my end step too, I think. Oh, that's right. He can't Teferi yet. It was Reflector Mage, so I don't need this anymore. No, he can. I think I'm gonna pack the Teferi. Fuck off, Teferi. That's true, Molly. You're right. Poor Teferi. Nah, Teferi deserved what was coming. He deserved it. Little punk face. I actually like Teferi. I think it's a cool card. I had a match where I had Teferi, my opponent had Teferi, and so we were... the chat was going nuts because the chat kept wanting me to do things that you couldn't do. Sure. Yeah, that's kind of rude, but whatever, I guess. Yeah, I would love to pay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I prefer not dying. Ooh, Oust is like not too shabby. Let's give you this. Let's oust this punk. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna slow down. I was kind of worried that we're gonna time out, but I no longer think we're gonna time out. Sure. Is it coming off suspend now? No, it has one more counter. I should have tapped with Icy Manipulator. Although it might be fine. I kind of want to save it to tap whatever if they play like a creature post combat, which they didn't. So I guess I'll just tap this. Why do you think it was wrong, Molly? Never time out? I really would prefer not to time out. Is this Avison? No. Now they get their visions turns when they were dead this turn. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Hopefully it won't matter too much. I'm probably going to Cyclonic Rift everything at the end of their turn. I shouldn't have, Seth. I was pretty worried about timing out when they would have just been dead instead. Hey, Nip. Do I rift everything? Yeah, not timing out is gonna be a real thing. I feel like I'm supposed to rift everything. I just got a F6 here. Rude, they said. I guess I should have done it at the end of their turn, at the end of this turn. Yeah, that's too bad. I should have. Why would you do that? Not West Dork. When you're running out of time and you're just trying to make a play, it's not always the best play. Like, it also, this works out fine if they had a counterspell before I rifted, because now I get to Icy Manipulator, tap something, and then they need to present a couple blockers for. Oh yeah, they have infinite cards. They're at 9. Why are they compulsiving? If they're compulsiving, they must be dead. This is why you play red deck wins. This is not even like, I don't think that this shouldn't be like a timeout deck. Not really. We just need to, yeah, I think we'll be fine. We'll just Icy Manipulator, tap their brawl, like bash for these two. Attempt to play Marty's Super Friends. Else plus Journey. I guess we make a token with Elspeth and then try to jump the token. Oh, I mean, they have a million cards. Obviously, things could go wrong, but it doesn't seem like they have it. They're saying man was too greedy. Shouldn't have played the Delver. I would respond to them, but I really can't because I have 44 seconds left. Hey Espion, how are you? What is this planes? I don't know what it is, but I'm just gonna tap it. That's fine. Jump you. Bam! 6 seconds! Just assign it whatever way! What am I doing? I don't know. Playing all my cards! Yeah, the block. The block to see if I time out. Never time out. What did they have? Archangel Avacyn, Dissolve, Island, Journey to Nowhere, Rune Snag? Lols. Wow, that was a good match. We almost timed out, holy cow. It's funny because like it's so tilting for opponents when they are pretty sure they're gonna time you out and then you're not timing out. Hold on, let me lower this a little bit. Never time out, never surrender. Oh yeah, I started celebrating before I'd ordered blockers, and my opponent blocked it. Like my opponent wanted me to order blockers anyway. Molly, we were fine. The shard was on purpose. Especially because I had one floating. But I didn't think we were going to need it. It almost backfired because then they actually tried to have us sign blockers and stuff. And then we might have timed out, but I was just messing. They passed prior to second my face trying to use the clock use chat double blocked. Yeah, no, I think they tried very hard to get us to time out, which didn't work out for them, so. Yeah, dirty trick clocking tactics for sure. They were on full force for sure. The double block was idiotic, Molly. I mean, it was like good strategy if that's what you want to do, but it was dumb. I do like shard. This hand's kind of slow. We can cycle our fetid pools onto. I think I would keep this, but it's, I think, not an exciting keep. Sure. We'll just be cycling all of our lands. This is why cycling lands are good. That Journey to Nowhere and Flicker was when they have blinked on your creature's end step and Journey the other. Yeah, they could have. God, we're playing against blue-white Cheons again. I did not think I was going to need to click again. I was off clicking. I thought we had just won the match already. Oh, we did a lot of stuff there. Kind of want to try to play a Jace Fringe Prodigy, just like test the water a little bit. Oh, that's right. Fickle Wrist does not have flash. Sometimes I think it does because people just violet in all the time, but yeah, it does not have flash. So then, yeah, they couldn't do that. Let me keep my JBP, please. Is this eating a hard counter? This is dope. Condescend for 2. Alright. I got condescended. Yeah. I think flash is an honorary keyword for Flicker Wisp, to tell you the truth. Ancestral Vision and Pass. Alrighty. That's no biggie. We have no reason to play. Oh, Mind Stone is kind of nice. That we should try to play, I think. Ding dong. Alright. We'll just cycle that irrigated farmland. We don't have any one. Oh, maybe we wanted to cycle now because we do have like sleight of hands and or serum visions. Misdriven bounce itself. That'd be kind of dope. Elspeth. Okay, now we have something worth resolving. Let's they have infinite mana? Yeah, I am, Yumi. I am. Reflector Mage can't bounce itself, right? Because it's target a creature an opponent controls. So maybe this is just like... Yeah, we just like play a Reflector Mage. Doctor, I don't think Shard does anything, so now I can try to play it. And if this eats a counterspell, I'm happy with that because then I have a turn to like play Elspeth. Alright, let's remember to board out Crystal Shard. It looks bad in this matchup. That Eater Man is not too bad. I'm just playing Crystal Shard again, I think. I need him to play a creature. I'll play Elspeth next turn. I wanted to get Shard in play, and I'm probably going to crack my Mind Stone. But yeah, as long as they don't have a creature, these creatures are bad. This looks like it might be a pretty bad matchup for us. Yeah, I'll crack the Mind Stone. Well, they might. I mean, we have to start. The problem is we just can't play these. These, like, bounce themselves. This Super Friends draft didn't go well? What? No, our draft went well. This just matchup I think is pretty bad. Cloudskate? Sure. Sun Titan. Alright, let's try to slam Sun Titan. Oh, your draft, Gabby? I see, Chris. I don't actually know, Freddie. I don't know that a ton about Denver not demographics. What am I trying to say? Yup. Gear Hulk. Gear Hulk flashing back room, and I guess it's not a hard counter, but it's still bad. Geography. There you go. Hey Bim, how are you? The stream is good today. We drafted a pretty sweet deck. Okay, so now they have visions coming off. Or ancestral vision, rather. Oh, yeah, micro guy. I don't know why my camera... I guess I could just go like this. There you go. Now you can see the check better, too. Taking 5 from the Year Hulk. Yeah, we won't be returning the Gear Hulk. I think all of our balance is like pretty bad against this opponent. Gideon. Yeah, Denver's nice. It's chill. They for sure so they know about the Frost Titan, so or the Sun Titan. I'm just visiting Yumi. Yeah, Freddie, I think I'm just gonna... They have to know that we have this, though, is the problem. So, maybe we want to go, like... We don't have enough to Misthaven and Ether Adept. I could just slam Riftwing and bounce a token and attack Gideon. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's go Misthaven. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna bounce a Night Ally. And I'm gonna suspend my Cloudskate. I can't shard the token. I don't have enough mana for that. I guess if I want Ether it up, then I will have enough mana to shard the token. But they can just pay for it. Okay, so I think they're wondering whether or not they should counter this. Yeah. Supreme will, sure. Now I just suspend this. I think we have to attack Gideon. They probably just let him take 2. We are in really bad shape. Hey Shadow Wolf, how are you? Yeah, they let him take 2. Then they hit me for 12. This is pretty brutal. Like, if they have a counter, we're just dead. I liked my line of adept to play around Leak Will. Oh, yeah, I guess. We don't know that they didn't have another counter, but it would have certainly played around that. It's been how heavy streams. Oh, totally, Bim. I miss them too. It's possible that I could try to do it from this computer, but I feel like I've had it crash a couple times. What's my favorite thing about Denver? Prismatic lens. I think we just kind of have to... I think we just kind of have to Frost Titan and hope it works. Tap the Torrential Gear Hulk and then we can block Gideon. Hey, Bowman. I did too, Molly. Oh yeah, I want to double check this. I want to run some stuff on this computer to make sure it's like working better. It looks like it was working better from what I could tell. God, I got manatized. That was rude. Okay, this looks like a really bad matchup for us. Let's see what we can do. I think we want stuff like Spirit of the Labyrinth. We might want Odric. We might want Sublime Archangel. Like, nothing that we bounce is good for us to bounce. We probably don't want Ether Adept. We don't want Shard. We fixed this computer. I didn't realize this computer had, like, a lag issue. And I only saw it when we started playing. When I was, like, playing next to him. Maybe we bring a Cyclonic Rift for, like, random nonsense kitchen finks. Yeah, and I want to just still get rid of everything that's, like, Reflector Mage is still bad. I just want to get rid of all my bounce. This can bounce permanent, so that's fine. It just seems like we're never beating them by bouncing their creatures. They don't even have any. Maybe Icy? Yeah, I could see Icy being good in this matchup. What do we take out, though? Oh, Oust. Perfect. Okay, well, we turned our deck much worse, but I think it's much better in the matchup. I think this is a hard one. I don't know that we're going to win. Houston. Yeah, so what I didn't realize is that when he does his skill checks, there's like a really big lag between when he hits the space bar and when the skill check happens. And I only noticed when he was playing literally next to me, and I was like, holy cow, let's try to fix this. This is a good keep. Binding and Entreat. I don't like it against a counter spell stack. You just have to tap out for it and then it gets countered. Also, if they remand it, which they do, that's like horrible, because we don't get to miracle it again. It honestly didn't make sense that someone could be that bad at skill checks after that much time in the game. Yeah, it is not just your fault. I do want to test your computer, though, and run some other stuff just to make sure that your skill checks are good from now on. Yeah. So the reason his skill checks are so hard to do is because what up, dog? Nada? The reason his skill checks are so hard to do is because you have to predict where the arrow is going to be as opposed to like hitting it when the arrow is in the skill check zone. Does that make sense? Suspend? Do they have mana tithe? Kind of want to run out Palladium Mirror. I don't know. Mirror. If they have mana tithe, they have mana tithe. Laggy skill checks is bad frames per second. Yeah. It was getting better. Luis, how much better were your skill checks the night after we just started like turning down your settings? We could try to slam turn 4 Frosty. If they have Supreme Will, we get owned. They were much better? Alright. We'll test it tonight. We can test it tonight too. I kind of just want to slam it. Like you were better than me? Okay, sure. Whatever. Whatever. Remand? Sure. What's going on, dog? What's going on? Oh, that's clever. Then I can't play my Frost Titan. Sure. But I can play Prismatic Lens, play Irrigated Farmland tapped, and have Remand up. That's not too shabby. Visions has very few counters. It has 2 left. Yeah, we kind of got. That was stupid. Reflector Mage. Reflector Mage looked terrible against our deck. I'm surprised they still have it in. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we probably want to remand Ancestral Visions. Or Ancestral Vision. I technically have 2 islands, JV. This taps for... This cycles. Oh, gross. I think I have to remand this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can't play Frostbite next turn. Yeah, I think I gotta remand this. Alright. That was gross because I really wanted to bounce their... I want to draw Fetid Pools, or because I want to cycle it, so let's just put planes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's tap better. So they have Gideon in hand. We know they have Gideon in hand. Does that mean we want to tap planes? If they don't have another planes, they can't replay Gideon. But I kind of want to tap them out of their island, too. I don't know. I think we should tap planes. Gross. I wish I could have remanded that. I don't think we were supposed to let him keep Gideon, though. Down to tap the planes down with a sickness? Yeah. If they play Gideon, duplicate plus Titan kills it. That's true. Well, we get to start bashing here. Why not riff the Gideon and remand the visions? I guess we could have gotten all in that turn, but then we don't get to play a threat. It just like, I'd rather get a threat on the board. Okay. I still think I'm okay with them playing the Gideon. Yeah, I think you guys convinced me. So now I think I tap Island. Then we also have to deal with like the token that it leaves behind. I don't know, it sounds bad. Shouldn't we just tap in with... I don't want to lose my Frost Titan. Maybe we'll do it with Duplicant. Maybe they'll play something, we'll Duplicant it, and then we'll Deep Fiend. I don't want to lose my Frost Titan, though. My Frost Titan's dope. Oh, you guys want to hardcast it? Sure. I think I'm gonna rift my oh, this is opponents. It's always fudge. Oh well. Gross. I guess we'll just hardcast Deep Fiend on their... Yeah, it turns out that the other place was really important when we wanted them to cast Gideon. Sad face. No, the reason I kept white down is because I didn't want them to play Gideon. Then they played Wrath of God, which destroyed us. So... Yeah, Judge, you were just... you were next leveling. So I guess maybe I try to just Elder Deep Fiend at the end of their turn. Jesus. We could upkeep do it. No, we haven't seen Supreme Verdict. No. Maybe we just upkeep do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have enough mana to do it. You like end of turn? It does let us get in for 5. Yeah, maybe that's better. God, I can't believe we lost our whole board of Wrath of God. Fuck. That's true, and end of turn we maybe get to kill Gideon also. Yeah, I'm gonna get to Humph this Elspeth. It's gonna be nice. Humph. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Alright, so Elspeth down. We're still gonna have to figure out how to deal with these stupid tokens and the Gideon that we know they have in hand, but we have Cyclonic Rift. And if they duplicate something good, or if they play like a good creature, we can duplicate it. Probably not meme right now. One little soldier getting in there? 2 soldiers getting in there? Sure. Okay. Sure. Meh, why not? This is sweet, because like this might actually prompt a counter. If it resolves, we get rid of the blocker and it blocks our soldiers. Yeah, cryptic command. Alright, good beats. I kind of want to play my Deep Fiend again. Can I? No, I can't. Fudge. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I really don't want to duplicate. I might just try to Cyclonic Rift all their board at the end of their turn. Yeah, that's the plan right now, Stark. Stark King. What's this? Gear Hulk? Sure, now we get to... Oh, Cryptic Command countering my spell, and then what? What's the second thing? Draw and counter spell. Okay, well now we get to try to duplicate this Torrential Gear Hulk. Okay, that was not too bad. Finally we got like a good target for this duplicate. It would have been kind of dope if they bounced their own Gear Hulk. I don't know. That seems like a sweet play. No worries. All good, lady? Molly. This like is kind of sucks for them. Yeah, nice. We have 2 5/6s. Make your own 5/6. That almost makes me want to emerge Elder Deep Fiend, but I don't think I should do that. I think I should just get a land out of my deck. Ooh, I like it, lady. I like it. We're gonna die to these stupid soldiers. Yep. Make a dude. Yep. No, we don't really have any outs now. Maybe I should have played my Deep Fiend. Knowing that they had Gideon, because they've been so reticent to play the Gideon. Because here they can take up the Gideon and then we can just tap the Gideon. We take 5. We're gonna try to upkeep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can't play both, but we can't actually activate Icy Manipulator. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we're gonna have to upkeep Elder Deep Fiend. Yeah, if we had 1 mana, we'd be able to tap one of their things, but instead we got to go. So Night Ally. Gideon's probably just gonna make a. I guess I still should tap Gideon, because if they do counter this, yeah, 3, 4. I'd rather do it now, Redox, because I'd rather they not draw a counterspell. See, like our Deep Fiend resolved. They might already have a counterspell. I just didn't want to let them. Maybe it's better to wait until beginning of combat, because then if they animated their Gideon, I get to tap it. But I really don't want him to draw counterspell. I really want a blocker. It doesn't turn it off, Bowman. But they can't attack with it because it's already tapped. Well. What was that? Oh, they cast Never to Return, targeting my, Well, they did it all. They're resetting the gids. Yeah, we're extremely dead. I wish there were a way you could stop Planeswalkers from activating. That'd be kind of sweet. They've never done anything like that. Oh, sure, Stifle. Yeah. Yeah, I guess a Nimble Obstructionist in the cube does it too. Yeah, we did. Bummer. So, maybe this game goes differently. Well, obviously it goes differently, but maybe this game goes better. If we let them resolve a Gideon, they get to keep a 2/2. We riff the Gideon and then we bounce. We remand Ancestral Visions. I'm not sure what happens in that scenario, but I don't know. This was a good cube draft. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. You can catch the stream on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Central Times. And if you want to see more of these, you can do that on youtube.com/GabySpartz. I have VODs and replays and vlogs and other things. So I will see you all later, YouTube.